So welcome to part 3. Last time we talked about the skills that we need to kill some elites in Act 3 as well as being able to solo Act 3 pretty easily. The main idea is to use slow skills, Entangling Shot and Elemental Arrow to avoid damage from elites, while using Call of the Weak to get extra damage against slowed enemies. Smokescreen and Shadow Power are the defensive skills, and Companion and Prep are the utility skills that help us a lot. So remember from part 1, just to summarize, that we have 41.5k DPS, and our crit chance is 36.5 with 200 crit damage, right? That's pretty good. I think that's fairly solid, considering we only spent like 3.8 something mil, which is it's fairly quick to get. There's many guides that say like 500k per hour or something like that. So sure, if you don't have 4 mil, you might as well farm a little, but if you can get 4 mil, then you're pretty much set in making a demon hunter like this one, or you're at least gearing it. And chances are, if you have 4 mil, you already have some starter gear already. So that's the idea behind this demon hunter, is to balance DPS and survivability. But already we have 41.5k unbuffed DPS, so we're not using sharpshooter. If we were, I haven't really tried this number yet. So let's see how much we get with sharpshooter. It's not really an accurate indicator of your DPS, but it's something that's always interesting to know. So we have 41.5k without sharpshoot, and we have 73 with sharpshoot. So clearly I was going for crit hit chance over crit hit damage, because I think it's much more useful for soloing as a low tier type of gear, using low tier gear. So this video I'm gonna do Core of Arya as well as killing Azmodan. Hopefully we can kill some elites along the way, just to prove that this demon hunter is indeed geared enough to solo Act 3 as well as kill elites, right? Like, it's pretty tanky as well. We could take this guy with Shadow Power. But of course, I don't need to stand there and take damage. That's just dumb. I'm just trying to show off a little, but anyone can do that. So it's pretty straightforward. There's not much else to it, and we hit a phase beast boss, so this is already bad luck. And I don't think we can kill them, but we can try. I mean, it's worth a shot. If we can kill this, we can surely kill anything in Act 3. So let's hope things don't get messy, which it looks like they will, but maybe... Huh, what do you know? We killed the phase beast, so this build isn't really all bad that we thought it could be. So I thought it was gonna have some trouble, but clearly, as you can see, I'm as inexperienced as you guys with this build. So so I'm kind of very happy that it worked out, that I was able to kill a phase beast boss, because this just proves the potential of gearing your demon hunter this way, right? So hopefully we don't die too much. I don't expect to die at all, but we'll see. We'll see. We might get some bad luck. I don't know. Maybe some shielding champion, invulnerable minion, fast phase beast. Oh god, please no. Anyways, so it's alright. I think we're doing well. Sorry for the clicking. I don't know if you guys hear the clicking, but I definitely do. I can't really control that unless I mute my mic while I play. But I don't really want to do that. I want to kind of commentate It is a little distraction when you're playing, but it's not a big deal. See, the phase beasts are so slow and they're so kiteable that like it makes Act 3 really easy. I mean, our DPS is not that high. Like if I spent 5 mil per gear, well, you can make a really good demon hunter. So that's that. Just to prove that we can take hits from phase beasts. Although that was a close call, but we took 2 phase beasts at a time, so clearly this build is working out, right? We only have 300 physical resist and we were taking hits from 2 phase beasts. So shadow power is really worth it. If you think about not using shadow power, you would have used either caltrops, but then the phase beast would have teleported to you, which is kind of gay. And then smoke screen, it doesn't last long enough. Like, smoke screen is good if you have insanely high DPS, right? But oh, great. So these guys are reflect. I was hoping to hit a reflect boss because I wanted to show you guys that this build deals with reflect really easily. Because all you do is just pop a shadow power and you're like set. So the idea is we need enough DPS to be able to kill them before our shadow power runs out. Otherwise we would just need to kite, use pods. It's not a big deal. Fire chains hurt, as you can see. We got pretty lucky with the prep. It went in our favor there. But you can see I didn't even use a pod. I mean, I just shadow powered all my HP back to full. So it's pretty easy. There's not much to say there. Like, if you can do basic kiting, then you're really good. So far I'm really happy about the way this is working out. I imagined that I would hit some kind of invulnerable minion phase beast or something messed up. But another thing that is worth going over is that wait, one sec, let's see what we got. Bad. Anyways, another thing that's worth doing is that you don't have to just go down here, kill Azmodan, right? This is like where the phase beasts are, man. This is supposed to be the hardest area in Act 3. Well, the hardest area is actually, I think Temple of the Damned. I would rate that as the hardest area. So, I'm talking here and I'm like killing elite, sorry. But, oh, this is gonna get dangerous. Oh, lucky. There you go. So you can deal with wallers too. Phase beast wallers are bad. You should just skip them immediately.
Not enough hatred.
Actually, it's not that bad. I think you could do it, but you would have to be very careful about how you play. You have to kite very well. So yeah, that's all there is to it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you can do like Stone Fort, or you can do the level before Stone Fort. You could also do Keep Depths very easily. You just have to watch out for the Soul Lashers. Not Soul Lashers, Soul Rippers. They're really fast. But one strategy to deal with the Soul Rippers is to stand at a door so they don't like surround you and get you with Molten or Desecrate or something like that. So standing at doors with shadow power is really good. Especially if there are doors like Keep Depths, which is perfect. What else could you do? You could do Arrakis Crossing, and you could do Temple of the Damned. No, not Damned. Temple of the Cursed, because all of the elites are ranged there. Like, you got the Spearmen, you got the little fat shamans. I don't know what to call them. I don't know their name, but that's the idea. Like, when you have ranged elites, you can just turn on shadow power and just like tank it like a boss. And, I saw in my last video, at the end of my last video, how easy it is to tank ranged elites. No, not ranged elites. I took like 10 ranged bowmen. I took that like nothing. I mean, it's pretty strong, I think. That's if you're too lazy, right? But one other way to deal with ranged elites is you could go left and right, so they constantly keep missing you. That's a really nice strategy. It works quite well on my main Demon Hunter, but yeah. I haven't tried it for this guy. Because I actually started these videos like an hour and a half ago, so I just got my gears, man, like an hour ago. I'm totally not used to this Demon Hunter, but the idea is the same. I mean, oh yeah, so actually we killed 3 elites so far. I was just talking and kind of cruising my way through this, but we killed 3 elites. We could easily go for 5 stack, but that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is to show you guys that we can kill elites, and we only invested what was it 3.8 mil on our gear, 4 if you want to round it, and that was during peak hours, which means that you have the worst deals during peak hours, right? Anyways, let's concentrate on killing Azmodan. So he spawns these balls. You will get 1-hit KO, of course. You cannot get hit by these balls. But that's true for most Demon Hunters. I mean, you just want to avoid taking damage. These guys are really useful for dropping health globes. Remember, you don't get one-shotted by everything, so health globes are really useful to have. If you keep running straight, when he spawns these bodies, you will dodge them completely, but I kind of kite and shoot, so I just use a smoke screen to avoid the damage like that. If you had move speed boots, which was kind of not within our budget, you could easily do that. So now he's starting to spawn the pools. I counted 2 pools already, so on the 4th, 5th, and 6th pool, they spawn on top of you, right? So which is this one. I dodged that. So one more pool. There you go. Dodge that. And one more pool. And then he'll stop spawning them. There you go. Now you can keep shooting comfortably. Hopefully it's not another one. Oh, it's 7. Okay, it's 7 pools. 7 pools. So I got a health globe here. Very nice. Another health globe. Very nice. Oh, don't want to get hit. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. Anyways. So that's the general gist of it. I mean, hopefully I don't sound... anyways, sorry. I was focusing a little. It's kind of hard to commentate while you're playing. Oh shit. So in this case, you want to pop a pot, and he also has some summons for you. You got a nice health build here. So you gotta be careful here, because we only have 1 discipline bar. If you notice that our preparation is on cooldown, so we need to be very, very careful. We can't get out position. So, oh, I wasted a smoke screen there. And there. I'm quite inefficient this run. Kind of talking, but the idea is there. I have 1 more smoke screen. There's 1 more pool, and I can avoid the damage completely. Assuming I didn't run in that pool. Oh, extra health globes. Always nice. This thing hurts. You don't want to stand in that. If you get caught by this, it's kind of hard. So I think we should be able to kill him before he respawns his pools. So you just need to survive 2 sets of pools, and you should be pretty... Oh, that was dangerous. So That's the general idea. Whoa. That was close, man. That was close. That was dangerous. So he's almost dead. See if you... I kept running there, that's why I... Okay, wait. Oh, that was bad luck. That was bad luck. Yeah, so hopefully I can kill them before the 4th pool. That would be really nice. There we go. So, we killed Azmodan without dying. I mean, it wasn't that bad, right? You guys saw it. We killed some elites, we killed a phase beast without dying. I didn't expect that I would be able to kill that phase beast, but it turned out quite favorably. So that's all. That was our run. We killed 3 elites, we killed Azmodan. We covered some nice places for you guys to farm, Act 3. Let me see. Let me go over the waypoints. So if you want to farm Act 3, you can easily do Stone Fort. That's like 3 elites, around there. Sometimes 4, sometimes 2. Keep Depths 1. Yeah, you can do Keep Depths 1. If you get bad properties on the Soul Lashers, or Soul Rippers actually, just skip them. I mean, it's not a hassle. All you have to do is spam Smokescreen a few times and bypass them. So, it's no biggie. I mean, you can do Depths 3 quite well. I guess Depths 3, you should avoid the Tremors. Yeah, the Tremors are really hard elites, especially with this gear. If you have better gear, like, you can do Tremors, but I mean, we want a fast, smooth run without dying, right? So, it's best to avoid Tremors. Bridge, definitely not. You don't want to go into that snow area where it's like all mobbed around, right? It's not practical at all. Rakis Crossing is it's pretty good. I think you could do it quite easily. If I went there, I think I could be able to kill all the elites there right now. But I want to keep this video kind of short. I don't want to drag it on too long, like I did with the first video. But yeah. So, Ariat Crater, I avoid these Ariat Craters 1 and 2, even on my main character, just because it's annoying. I mean, it's doable, it's not that hard. The elites there's like no phase bosses around, phase beasts around, so it's not that big of a deal. I just hate it. I don't know why. Tower of the Cursed has mostly ranged elites. With ranged elites, as I showed you in Keep Depths 1 in last video, you can tank ranged hits quite well while doing lifesteal with shadow power. So it's not that big of a deal, but Curse Tower is quite doable, I think. I guess that's it. We're out of content for this video. The purpose was to do core, do Azmodan. We got all that. We're pretty tanky. We took quite a bit of hits without dying. And I guess that's all. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you're looking for more advice or something like that, just feel free to, I don't know, comment. I don't really do this stuff often, so I just wanted to show that within the 5 mil budget, you're able to do very, very well, and you're able to get very efficient gears, right? And that's it. It's pretty simple. Oh crap, I didn't repair my gears. There was that time where I was testing out how much damage I could take from each elites before I did the 3rd video. So I died testing out damage. Damn it. Now it looks like I'm a cheater. Oh man. Anyways, as you can see, it's fairly doable, right? So, hope you guys enjoyed this run through. It's about an hour and a half total. But that's all. See you guys.